Bug fixes, changes to the game, and more. Hello guys, once again it's Matt. Thank you all the members and patrons. Make sure to subscribe and let's get into it with the changes that we had in the It's Fixed for this week. Jesus. But yeah. AIM-120 is the first thing. Now they reinstated a bigger delay for the start of the turn. Now it will be 0.6 seconds and not 0.5 as it was. So it is going to be 0.1 seconds more than some of the other missiles. Does it change much? No. But technically, very much technically, it is a nerf. Let's get to the next one. The second thing is that now, as you see on the radar screen right there, the Mirage 2000 5F is now showing the range, not like the actual range, but like the optimal range for shooting the missile for a maneuverable target, something that wasn't happening before. So now that's working properly. Now there are changes to the assault delay time for fuse bombs. So, as you know, you can choose the assault fuse, and it's basically a changeable fuse time for each bomb. So now they rearranged that to certain seconds. So for example, if it's a 10 kilogram bomb or lower, it will be 1.5 seconds, 40 kilograms will be 2.7, 120 and below 3 seconds, 300 and below 3.5 seconds, 500 kilograms and below 4.5 seconds, 2000 kilograms and below 6 seconds, and 5000 and above 7 seconds. So it depends on the bomb that you are gonna use. So for example here, let's use the 100 kilogram. We can just drop it and then oh, it was basically instant. That was weird. Hold up, let me see this one again. I think it depends on the altitude, right? Or something. It's supposed to have a delay, right? Am I missing something over here? Am I being crazy? What is happening? Hold up. Yeah, there you go. That works. Yeah. So you gotta be flying very low to the ground. I thought it was doing something wrong, and I was. But, so yeah. For example here, 100 kilograms. Let's get to the airfield there. Hold up. So it has a delay, right? Yeah, see? But if you fire a 500 kilogram or 2000 kilogram or whatever, 1, 2, 3, so a lot more, so it depends on the size of the bomb. It will take a little bit more time or a little bit less time. So now the M247 here has a bigger, proximity fuse distance on the ammunition that you use. It was 4 meters and now it is 6.5. So it should be a little bit easier to actually hit the target. I still believe that the ammunition still has the amount of explosives that it needs to actually do damage, but that can happen, right? You can shoot on the target and don't do any damage, even though you are seeing the gun, or the ammunition exploding. Why is that? Because it's actually hitting from a longer distance, and that can be the real problem here. So technically it is a little bit easier to hit, if I can hit, but yeah, see, but that can happen. Basically, don't do any damage, which is, it's good, but it's bad at the same time. It's I don't know. I think it's going to be just easier to use, to be honest. But yeah, the 3-tone camouflage for the high tier French ground vehicles was reworked a little bit. So yeah, it's a little bit, refined in the terms of the French colors, standards, army standards. So yeah, that is a change that they did. They changed it a little bit on how you know, you can change it up the load, like the crew slots over here. Let me find one that it's, yeah. Now it's a little bit easier to use. So now you can, you know, choose between them what you want. Of course, this you could already use, but it's just a little bit easier to use. If you want information about the crews and stuff, you gotta click it and not just appear out of nowhere. So there was some changes over here. You can still drag it. I still believe that they need to just, instead of doing this, they need to just like do this, you know. It just makes more sense. I don't know, but I guess you can change the actual crew with that, right? But still, here you can still change where the crews are anyway, right? So they actually changed that, and it's a little bit better. There was some other changes, like they clean up the bananas that there were here for the hangers and stuff. So that makes a little bit more sense, right? So if you look for it, the bananas are not here anymore. And also they did a small change to a small fix to air simulator battles, where basically there was a bug in confrontation mode in simulator air battles that caused players of one of the teams to not receive the task to escort the bombers, and their opponents to not receive the task to destroy bombers. So that's basically fixed. And basically that's it. There are other changes. I will leave the links in the description, but that's most of them. And yeah, guys, I see you guys on the next one. Make sure to subscribe, and bye, guys. See you.